See how it goes tonight. See if you guys like it, because theoretically these two streams are a little bit different. Because the YouTube one has the YouTube stream has he's using the webcam. The Twitter stream is using my phone. Gonna be going live in about it's about a minute. I didn't realize it was 7 o'clock already. We'll start with these and work our way. I guess we'll be working our way this way. Top loader's ready. Went out and I bought 10,000 penny sleeves. Pretty sure that's 10,000 is a case, so just give me a case. Rather than me coming in here and buying them a couple hundred at a time, I just will just buy the case. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. Good luck, everybody. Get this party started. I guess I want to stress if something happens to my phone, YouTube stream is live with the webcam, so should be good regardless. Thinking about it now, as I was thinking about my phone issues before, this is probably the best setup, because if my power goes out, theoretically my phone will still work because I'm using I'm going off my data for my phone. And then if something happens to my phone but my power stays on, the YouTube stream will still work. So theoretically this would be the best way to do this, right? Let's see. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna test out where to put my hands for this webcam now. He reached out to me. I'll definitely do some of them. Basically, he, paid me for the box, and he gave me a little, a little bit of hey, thanks for doing it, kind of deal. But don't get me wrong, I'll do them, but I prefer breaking, like just actual doing the break. No, it wasn't a contest or anything. It was just he said, hey, I want a couple of those. Can you break them for me? Because I don't mind also just like getting the boxes and something. I don't know why I stopped doing these rookies halfway through. And halfway through the pack, I didn't just finish doing the pack. I just went through the rookies and then started sleeving. Yeah, no contest or anything. I am gonna have a contest. I decided to do at the end of the month. Anybody who spent money this month is going to get entered for it. I haven't really announced it yet, and I really should. Ooh, Steph Warriors. That is Mike L. This month will be. I'm going to do. We'll test it out and see if people like. I am going to buy cards. Then thinking about it now, I'm going on my honeymoon at the end of the month, so I'm looking at this YouTube stream now, and because of the angle I have to have the camera, it's not working out well, but that's okay. That's why we test things out. We still have the phone's working. There's our first Zion of the night. I pulled so many Zions from this Hoops Premium. Zion goes to Shane V. No, it's literally going to be impossible to figure out how much that is. I mean, you basically just have to sell it because it's a one of one. So it's like someone said someone was looking up and they found in Illusions there's only two versions. Holmes only has two autos in the Illusions set. He has the out of 10 version. And then he has the out of that one of one. In the out of 10 version that someone found a sale of it for about $800. So that one has to be over 1,000. There's no way it's not. If the of one, there's a jaw. The of 10 sold for 800 plus. I can't confirm that. Someone told me that, but you never know. But I'll believe the guy. He's not going to be one to just like randomly say that and lie. You got Barkley, DeRozan silver, Lou Williams, and Kevin Love. But what I was starting to say in terms of this month's giveaways, I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy some cards. I'm going to buy. I'm sure he's holding it regardless. I think if I know, not acting like I know him well at all, but I would guess he's holding it, and I don't think he really plans on selling. But I could be wrong. Claxton, Covington, there's another jaw. But what I was going to say is it's sorry, I had a brain fart for a second there because I saw Other Hoops Premium in front of me. That's the one that I posted about earlier. But he's gonna hold it as like a collectible. That'd be my guess. I could be wrong. Maybe he plans on selling it at some point, but not. I don't think he will. No saying about the giveaway at the end of the month. Last month I did a box and I opened the box and I had people open it, whatever. This time I'm gonna buy cards like value maybe like $500 or so cards, like singles, and then I will, open them up. I'll have them hidden somehow. Open them up on camera, and then have the guys in the break do a draft of the cards. There's a Kobe White silver for the Bulls. That is Kyle P. Kyle P with the silver. And there's a Nico Melli. I always check, but I don't remember. But then I'll go through those because that way I can guarantee Giannis. I can guarantee we get fun cards because like there's nothing worse than oh sweet I got this sweet box and like our hits are Ben DiNucci, AJ Epinesa, and like Zach Moss. Like those were the big cards that we got out of the break. But this way I can buy us some sweet cards and like guys that we want. Like maybe I get some type of cheaper Herbert card or like auto or Burrow auto or something like that, and throw it in there. And then you guys do a draft thing. Maybe get some rookie cards that aren't necessarily 2020 cards. Caldwell Pope. Just try something new. I mean, it's a giveaway. You guys can't complain about a giveaway, right? You guys can't complain that I'm giving you hundreds of dollars worth of cards and doing it in a way that you don't like it. Well, if you do complain, you can complain, but if you do complain, that's kind of lame. Bogdanovich, John Wall. I like all of these Hoops Premium, like different variations and parallels. All right, last extra pack. No, I'm not saying people do complain. I'm saying if people complain that this month I did that instead of the block, I can't imagine anybody would complain though. Because it's like, these look so nice. It's like one of those things like, why did you do last month? You did a box. This month you're doing cards. It's not enough. It's like last month I did something crazy. I was just trying to. I don't really know why I did. I did the first off the line Immaculate box. I bought it on the Dutch auction for like whatever it was, $850 or something like that. And then today it's like a $1,500 box. Having a hard time seeing who is being pulled. Okay, I will. Let me see. Are you on Twitter? Let me check my Twitter thing. Sorry, someone's saying they have a hard time seeing who's pulled. You're having a hard time on Twitter? Okay. I was trying to. I said on at the beginning. I'm doing a. I'm testing a multi-camera thing here. I'm trying to use my webcam. It sucks, but I'll do this where I hold it closer to the camera. I'm just looking at my stream right now on Twitter to see. I'm about 5 seconds delayed, so I need to just see what it looks like here. No problem. If you're on YouTube, I have a webcam. It's sitting down here. So I was trying to get both on camera at the same time, but can you see now? Can you see better? Yeah, okay. Oh, I was holding the camera lower than normal, so I think that's probably what the issue was. No problem. Most people watch me via Twitter anyway. Um, I mean, literally the numbers tell me that. Because I'll look at the YouTube stream. It's usually like 3 people on there. But I can get upwards of, depending on. I think the most I ever had in one break was one that Jeff got in, and it was like 120 people were on at one time. Nuts. Nuts for me. I mean, some people are just like, oh yeah, 120 people. Julius Irvin, Dirk. One of my buddies is we're from. I mentioned it before, but we're from Pittsburgh, so we don't have an NBA team. He for whatever reason, you don't have an NBA team, you kind of latch onto a team randomly. And he latched onto the Mavs, and Dirk's his favorite player. Loves Dirk. He's really pumped about Luka, obviously. Obviously Dirk's gone, but he's still a big Mavs fan. Lindsay McKinney. I was gonna try to pronounce the name, but then I knew it wasn't gonna happen, so that's why you heard a little pause in my voice. D-Wade, that's for the Heat. That's a Heat D-Wade. I don't know why I said it like that. Right. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Tomorrow I have for sure breaking the high-end football break. It's tiered team. It's everybody gets the top 8 team. Everybody gets the second 8, third 8, fourth 8. Rather than doing divisions, this time I'm doing that. And that'll break tomorrow. I have it penciled in at 7 o'clock. But hey, I have that penciled in for 7, and there's a bowl. I penciled in for 7, and I have the Illusions XR and Leaf jersey mixer penciled in for. Well, that's locked in for 8:30. The high end one, why I say penciled in, is because it hasn't filled yet. There's 4 spots left, so it's one of those things where if it's gonna fill, it's gonna fill. If it's not gonna fill, kind of thing. Oh, Panini points. Trying to get that off camera as quickly as possible. Jarrett Culver. I just feel like that'll fill 4 spots by tomorrow afternoon. Roberson, Vince Carter. I put a couple of these Vince Carter on. Lillard, Jeff Teague, DeRozan. There's a DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Hawks was Chris G. Now we're going to the Blasters. I'll have to razz those Panini points off at the end. Because we're not expecting any autos here. Because we're not expecting any autos, just be everybody. I typically do that anyway, where it's everybody in the break gets a shot. Because if not, I mean, it's part of the break. You theoretically might have gotten cards. That might have been your card that we lost out and got Panini points instead of a card. No real way of knowing. I'm like overly hyper cautious about because I don't know if you guys saw, there was a thing going around the card world is Or the guy who was opening a box, he did a playbook break, and then he like pretty clearly, almost definitely, 100% swapped out cards. I'm just trying to do everything possible to make sure like there is no like even questioning that I would do that. I hope people wouldn't think I'd do that anyway, but I get it. You theoretically don't know anything about me, so but that's why I try to have the multiple cameras. Yes, you're watching on Twitter, but YouTube has 2 cameras right now. Has the side angle and the front angle. Okay, we got Andre Drummond. Oops. Green, DeAndre Hunter. Oh, nice Hawks rookie card. Roger. Jalen McDaniels. Got John Wall. Is that number? It's not. We got Luka. I feel like I've definitely not pulled too many Lukas out of here. I've seen a lot of people saying there's no better time than now to buy Luka cards because his cards keep dropping in price. I wouldn't disagree with that because Luka's kind of an animal. All right, Seth. There's a Tyler. Hello. Goes to the Heat. Mike L. Knicks. Levine. Giannis. Got a card here that this Hoops Premium. I feel like I have not pulled this, whatever this is coming up. This next card here is a Jalen Rock. Oh, never mind, it's a city card. Karl Anthony Towns. The border was different, so I wasn't a little thrown off. I'm used to seeing them in gold or gray. Just a different variation. Chris Paul, Ben Simmons, Williams, Caruso, Hayward, Conley, Morris, Tibble. That's how I pronounce it. Get over it. Michael Porter, Russ. Always love hitting the rookies. I like pulling. I love the premium stock brand, but I will say NBA definitely makes me run through my top loaders and my sleeves. I feel like I top load a lot more in the NBA stuff because everything NBA just has crazy value for whatever reason. Maybe 3 of these packs at a time. How many packs are there? There's 8 packs of box. Probably 4 packs. 4 packs of Switch because I know there's I'm doing all 8 at one time. Can't pick them all up anyway. But if you looking to get in a break this weekend, like I said, I had that high-end one if you want to get some Playbook or Spectra. 2 years of Playbook in there, and a box of Spectra. And then if you want to get, I have a cheaper Prism break where it's retail Prism, no Holly boxes. That's great. That I have. I would like to break that late tomorrow night, but I don't have to. You can break it Sunday if it doesn't fill, but like to do a 3-break Saturday. Jalen McDaniels, Seth Curry. That one, I think I have teams down on there. I have teams as low as I think $7. So if you like one of those lower end teams, you can hop in for $7. It's 1 blaster, 1 mega, and 10 cellos. So, nice looking card. Courtside Blake Griffin. This card is so slick. PJ Tucker. Dang. George. Yeah. Porzingis. Yeah, as I said, I have that one going. Like to break that tomorrow night, and then on Sunday I'll be breaking for sure Prism Hobby Box with the Prism break that has the Hobby Box, and then that multi-year mixer. I'll be breaking both of those on Sunday. And then if I posted an NBA Hoops Premium Pick Your Team, if that fills, depending on when it fills, I'll break that Sunday or Monday. I had, like I said, penciled in the breaks on Sunday to be earlier in the day because right now my schedule in terms of shipping is Monday through Thursday breaks. We'll ship out on Saturday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday breaks will ship out on Monday or Tuesday. It kind of just depends on when I hit the post office. Expect Tuesday's mail just because how it works. But if theoretically I'm doing those breaks early on Sunday, it gives me, I'll still get 2 breaks in, and it gives me all afternoon and evening to pack and sort, which is definitely helpful. Help me get those out quicker. Okay, 100 again. And a handful of cards left here. But right now, everything from Monday through Thursday is sorted and ready to go. I just need to start packing it up in your bubble mailers, and hopefully then we'll be printing the shipping labels out. That process is up. There's one more jaw. That process is definitely being sped up. So that back end part that used to take me hours and hours is now taking me an hour. All right, Alan. All right, here we go. I'm going to do. Oh no, I forgot I have the teams over here already. Let's say, remember it's random team. It's easier for me to grab the list and find it. All right, you gotta do. I keep the list up from stuff that I've used before for way too long, just in case anyone ever has a question. So I just have random. You can see up at the top, I have random lists from the last couple of days, just up there, ready to go, just in case someone goes like, "Hey, what happened on this list?" I just have it. All right, here we go. I like starting fresh. All right, 5. Whoever's on top gets the panini points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shane V. Shane V gets the panini points. All right. Thanks, guys. I guess that was a bad for the YouTube because the YouTube people can't see the webcam because I'm using the webcam in the phone. Just still getting used to stuff. Guess I'm still live on YouTube, huh?